Hello tankers, Seattle Forge here, how you been? I'm sporting the Tier 8 Premium Medium Bourasque, and it might be my favorite thing in the garage. Some people say this thing's a game breaker. I am clearly not a good player, you will have plenty of evidence of that, but I'm decent. You know, I have my day. And so here I am going up the middle and gonna check things out. Now, I may have made mention of it before, but I was raised in Canada. And I made the mistake of watching Letterkenny, and so some of that might be coming out. And then I noticed my mom, who lives here in Washington with me, she's got her own place. I told her the other day I got my second vaccine for COVID, and I was feeling pretty sore, and she said, "Oh, you're getting the softest 10-ply toilet paper there, kid." And I wonder if she's been watching Letterkenny as well. In any case, did my sweep of the mid, didn't like where the LT-432 was going up perch there, and didn't feel like getting pounded by the 2RD, so I have decided to move off and take a perch on the hill. I have a pretty good crew in this. It is my Chatillon 25, 26. Oh, that's not right. 25. See, I've been out of Canada 21 years next month, boys. I'm forgetting everything. So here I am. I'm going to take a perch on this hill, and I don't quite know how I beat the Super Hellcat here or the Samoa. Of course, I know the Samoa drove through the ditch all the way here and then had to climb his way out. So I'm going to see what I can see. The Super Hellcat has already hurt himself. That's not a good sign. I am not spotted. That's a good sign. So the Super Hellcat has already hurt himself, and now he's diving in a ditch. And we do manage to put one of these shells into the Progetto 54. So one thing I'll tell you about this thing, if you're not aware, it has a 2-shot autoloader with an excruciating 20-second, just sub 20-second reload for those 2 shells. The shells themselves do, I think it's 360? 360? Yeah, but the pen is pretty poor even at 2 rate, 190. But you had to do something to balance this thing out. It is quite fast. When it's not moving, it has the camo of a light tank. Obviously moving, it has the camo of a medium tank, but it's still very low to the ground. Oh, 2 nice ones in the Progetto 54. I'll take that trade, bud. I did roll low on the Progetto. I did expect taking him out, but that wasn't to be the case. Unless it was. Did I kill the Progetto? Did I kill the... No, I didn't kill the Progetto. No, I left him on a few hit points. So a 340 roll, 20 below average. That's sad. I'm sad. But this thing's camouflage is sick. Look at this. So, got 1,072 damage, 903 assistance. And when I first saw this map, I was not really excited. Because I'm like, I'm not really a light. I'm kind of a light, but I'm not really a light. There we go, did the business. Only needed 2 for that die. Packed away the Udas. Pitter patter, let's get out. See, it's Letterkenny. It's just coming. Can't stop it now. It's got a pitter patter. Let's get out her, boys. Alright, spot up the T-29 there. Now, obviously I'm doing okay on assistance. Ooh, look, got 1406. Not bad on assistance. But I kind of wonder what the rest of the team is doing. It's 2-2. We're a little ahead on hit points. Kind of curious, like that T-34-100 spot in the middle like that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Let's see, we got a Super Hellcat coming up on my right here. Not really excited about that if he picks me up. A lot of those Super Hellcats, though, don't have amazing crews and rely on Bino, so if he's a full chat, he probably won't get it. To see me, my camo's pretty good. My view range is also pretty good, and I think I'm going to take a whack at this Tiger. Nope. T-34-100 put him away. That's nice. My buddy next door here, and the 122 TM is taking the shots he can take, but his DPM is terrible. He does do 400 when he shoots, and it's a pretty nice gun from what I can tell, but the DPM is appallingly bad. Alright, I don't get the T-29 or track him, but my buddy in the M12 packs him away. And I did take some shots there. I really do like the rework on this map where you've got this bowl that you can hide in. And unless the enemy artillery are really careful, they're not going to do too much to you. Alright, come on, long reload. Come on, long reload. Come on, come on. And I just tagged the end of his track. Don't actually hit the tank. Take the track off, and I will put 372 him. I do get spotted, and I pull back to the dip. And My buddy here on the left is asking for help. Looks like he's going deep. Samoa and the 122 TM are having a hard time taking out the other 122 TM. Oh, there is an ISU 152 back there, who obviously takes down the Samoa. I don't know, kids. That Samoa didn't look very bright. He hugged the ditch all the way over here. You don't need to do that. You're not that slow. It's not endgame. You need to hide that far and then climb that far out and use all that time. Get in. Get stuck in. Alright, my pal in the 122 TM is more than likely looking for his reload. It's excruciating. It's excruciating. Even compared to this, it's excruciating. I'll pack away their 122 TM and have a look around. And both artillery miss me because I'm in this new bowl here. Uh-oh. Oh, he fired at me? I think he fired at me and missed. And he pays, taking an artillery shell. Uh-oh. And we got a Super Hellcat that was spotted, and he decides to take a cliff dive rather than deal with me. I understand. Here, I'm going to take some artillery here soon. The timing is just too... Yeah, there's one tagged. Turns out, one of those M12s on the enemy team is from Essex in England, and he asked me about my clan tag. And he asked me, are you from the England part, or are you from, you know, the sea part? And I was like, I'm actually from Canada, Essex, Canada. Oh, didn't know there was one. Get sorted, mate. Alright, we're looking pretty strong here. Now, the one thing that I want you to know, our three TDs over there have been holding each other's dicks for the entire game and haven't done fuck all. Okay, the T-103's got a kill, but they really haven't done a whole lot. I don't know, we get the poke. Oh, the Super Hellcat actually gets the poke and spots the artillery. We can pack one of them out. Not the boy from England. Now the boy from England's done. Super Hellcat finishes him off, and this Lynx 6x6 is going to be spotting up the Super Hellcat for all of his buddies as he meanders his way off the other side of the map. Now, I don't exactly know what the Super Hellcat's deal is here. Our Super Hellcat I'm talking about. Now, look, they're shooting at him and missing. You can see the poof, poof, poof behind him. I was kind of wondering why he wasn't shooting at the, didn't take another pop at the Lynx, because the reload on the Super Hellcat is actually pretty good. Maybe he just didn't want to shoot, you know, on a French wheelie. I don't know. But he kind of packs up behind me, which I don't love. So I'm going to move up and try to get peeky pokes to see if they, you know, get visible at all. And we'll just keep an eye on this Lynx at least, because we don't want to let them have any eyes. He's not making it easy to take a pop at him, and we lose our T-34-100 finally. I am shocked that went in. That was some RNG in my favor, because that shot was right on the target, not leading the target, and that guy was moving at chat, so I get behind the M12 here, hoping that if anybody decides to, if I did get spotted, if anybody decides to shoot in this direction, but I don't think I was spotted, and the Super Hellcat is driving across the cap and cruising in towards their last known location. And he's not dead yet, so I have to assume they've scarpered. I'm on 5 kills, there's 3 enemy tanks left, and our TDs haven't done much this whole game. That AMX CDA 105, I don't think has moved since he first set up shop in that part of the map. Alright, so do I get a chance over here? No. Alright, so I gotta take shots at the Sturo Mill. So this won't secure the kill. Too many hit points unless you get 2 massive high rolls, which is not what happened. Our Super Hellcat is dead. Sturo Mill's got the small gun, I believe. It's got to be the suckiest thing ever, stock running the Sturo Mill. That is the worst tank in the game. The worst. The worst. Alright, the AMX CDA has finally deemed that he's going to move into this game. He's got all of his hit points, and he's going to start moving up, because obviously, you know, it's 14-9, so you got to do something. Alright, and we get ready, aim, and... Oh, you stole my Top Gun, you cunt. He's a jerk. Let's take a look at those post-game stats. Did Fort just say post-game stats? I might have. I'm tired. It's been a long pandemic, kids. Alright, so good news is I aced the Bourasque. I'm pretty proud of that. I'm pretty proud of that. And I pull up a high caliber. No, it's a Top Gun. Instead, I get another stupid fighter medal. Over 6,000 win 8. Fine, I'll take it. And 3,272 damage and 3,307 assists. not bad. I also like it when my replay has a scroll bar, even though it doesn't dip down very far. But it's a scroll bar. All right, kids, if you're paying attention, it takes at least 1,546 experience to get an ace in the Bourasque. So good luck to you. Happy hunting. I did get the most damage on both teams by quite a bit. Quite a bit. I'll take that. And I also am pretty pleased that I was able to pull this off in a game where I was top tier, because that's sometimes harder because you have to work a little harder. But I wasn't working hard that game at all. I was having a dilly-dally. So, I'll take that as well. And here's where it really comes home to roost. That little game, I didn't use any premium ammo, and I made just shy of 150,000 credits, which was the purpose of today, which was to do credit grinds, because I bought a bunch of stupid tanks I'm never going to play at tier 10. So I hope you're taking care of yourselves. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're not too cold. It looks like parts of the country that never get cold are pretty cold, and that can be pretty severe if you're not used to it. So bundle up, take care of yourselves. I hope you have clean water. God, it's fucking horrible. You have a pandemic, and then you have power outages and cold snaps and all the rest of that kind of stuff. We're in for a licking this winter, folks. Take care of each other. Have a good one.